Guys, we're just getting ready for the IPF winner announcement coming up in this live stream. I can't wait. This year has been an incredible year so far. Shaka bra, rock and roll. Whoa. Take everything, sir.
Please, take the Heroclix.
Take the Heroclix. Well, take my life before you take the Heroclix,
come on.
honestly.
Facts.
These things rock.
That is my life.
Way too much. Facts. For real.
Only factual.
I can't. Facts only. Heroclix kind of are my life, believe it or not. I mean, who'd have thought?
If you take one, you'll have to take the other.
That's true. That's true. Because honestly, my life without Heroclix, instantly worse.
The life is so much worse without
So
the clicks.
worse without the clicks. Live and die by the clicks. Nah, we're just waiting for people to roll in here. We're getting started. We're a little early. We're hanging out. Ooh, what's that?
Spicy.
Look at that. In a sea of Starophytes and Patch, we have a broadsword tossed into the mix. What in the world? Oh, heck yeah.
It's very important.
Good evening, Miles. Good evening.
I think Miles will be happy to see me.
I mean,
Rocking.
feel like, oh, yeah.
Rocking the shirt.
Still
It
wearing
came
the
in the
shirt.
mail randomly one day, Miles. I think I might have messaged
good
you
stuff.
about that. I can't remember. But I was like, oh, that's nice. And they still refunded me. So, free t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shipped it
rocks.
to like Sioux City, and it said somebody picked it up from the
Sioux City?
from the mail room
that's
or
kinda
something.
weird.
I was like, what? But anyway, I got my shirt. I'm happy.
You got it. We're rocking it.
Small flag on collar. Small flag.
Flags come in all shapes and sizes, and I love
True.
a flag of any shape and size.
Hell yeah, on the free
Yeah.
shirt. Yeah.
Man.
Chris Rizzi, hello,
It's
sir.
tasteful. It's a tasteful
Good
amount
evening,
of flag.
Jeff.
This is like mostly business. A little bit
Mostly
of party.
business.
A little bit of party. A little bit of party.
Dang, we are not straight on, are we? Is that just our floors?
No, it does look a little.
Looks a little tilted. I'll try and fix it, but I don't know. It probably won't be a crazy long stream, guys. What if I...
I'm looking at the stream, trying to see. I don't know. Let me. Whoa, that's a little freaky. Can you tilt it more your way or more toward me? I guess.
Like this?
No, not like that. Like this. So like move
Oh,
it more
sure.
toward. Because it definitely looks like. Look, my shelf is farther away, and then yours is closer at the very least. I don't know, man.
Is it tolerable? Can you guys live?
If you guys can live with that, that's fine. It is a
Is it
lot.
just the table? Maybe that's probably part of it too.
Could be part of it. I don't know. What do you think?
We'll kick the dust up.
I'll kick the dust up. Kick the dust up.
I think part of it is that the table's
Just
not
the table?
straight on
It's
with the
kinda
camera.
weird.
Oh,
We'll get it. I think it looks fine. Yeah, Jeff is saying it looks great. It's a little wonky. I don't know. It's probably fine.
we're gonna be fine. You
We're gonna
guys will be
roll
able
with
to see and hear us. We'll have a
can
little
see us.
fun tonight.
You can hear us. We're gonna talk clicks. We're gonna
Yeah,
talk some IPF
clicks.
stuff.
We're gonna talk some clicks heads.
What do we do this year for the IPF, Ian? What have we done so far to raise some money? What were some
Yeah,
of the,
I
some of the
think,
IPF ventures?
Yeah, we'll kind of.
Yeah.
It's not even 7 yet. So
Oh,
we'll
it's
let
not
some
7?
people
Well, let's just
fun.
hang out then. Let's just hang out.
Let's hang out, talk some clicks. Toxiclicks.
Toxiclicks. Talk some clicks.
You can see, guys, we have 12 more Staros. They are like
Thank goodness.
coated with resin.
They are a little greasy. They're a little,
like a little
slippery.
Caesar's Staro.
Caesar Staro. Yeah, there's some Staro slime on those
guys.
things for sure.
So-
they're little.
Maybe tonight someone will walk away with 12 Staros.
It's a dial H
It's
staple.
a dial H thing at this
What
point.
can we say?
We'll give away some Staros and probably a broadsword as well because
Yeah.
we've still got a few of those.
We do have a handful of those
It's been nice.
hanging around.
Just from like Adepticon and then the tournaments we hosted and then the IPF stuff, we've had a handful of them laying
Yeah.
around. So those will go to you guys for watching, supporting. We appreciate it as always. Got to do a
Hey.
giveaway for the live stream. We love you guys hanging
Gotta give a
out,
little
checking
something
in.
away.
Yeah, I think the camera looks fine. we look okay.
I think it looks, yeah.
But we'll wait for people to funnel in. Well, then we'll start chatting some, just kind of history of the
IPF,
IPF, what's been going on this year, and just kind of what's been going on in clicks lately. If you guys have noticed, Dial H's been a little more quiet than usual. It's been busy.
A little bit. Life's been happening.
Life's been happening.
We've been able to crank out some pretty cool videos. We had a fun little news recap last week. We had a little time breaker like video. But it's been a lot of podcasts. It's kind of been it for some videos being uploaded to YouTube. But, life's been busy.
Yeah, I've been on the side of the road for a minute here. Just work's kept me busy, but hey, things are changing. We've got a lot in store. Gen Con's coming up. We're excited for that.
Yeah.
Time Masters is like right around the corner. Deadpool hasn't even come out.
Deadpool, yeah. Hey.
But here's where my mind is.
I know. It's future.
Time Masters.
It's in the future.
I cannot wait to finally get my hands on that set. That'll be really cool.
I want those Jurassic Leagues so bad. Oh, I'm gonna touch some Colossals.
As far as like current game stuff, we've been really experimenting with Legacy Daredevil.
We've been playing. Well, I've been playing so much Legacy Daredevil. Ian and I.
We've been in the lab.
Been in the lab,
Legacy
bro.
Daredevil, man.
Been in the lab with Legacy Daredevil, dude. And even talking with a few other people about Legacy Daredevil and figuring out different nuances to the build. You and Bill were talking a few nights ago about how Kingpin's thing works. I have been doing it wrong the entire time. I've definitely been moving both of them. I've been moving one, attacking, then moving the second one and attacking.
The way
is
it
definitely
triggers
moved both.
with Kingpin Prime,
And they have to move, right? Otherwise they can't attack.
So it says move them up to 2 squares and then attack.
Okay.
I believe so.
So they have to move. Okay.
So if you fail a breakaway, the action ends immediately.
It ends.
Do they ignore characters?
They only ignore elevated terrain.
They only ignore elevated.
I wish Daredevil ignored characters. Oh my gosh.
And so
I'd kill for that.
Yeah, with Kingpin it says like you have to move both characters up to 2 squares and then make an attack with both characters. So you can't move, attack. You have to move, attack.
Yeah.
Which can present some funny situations.
It's a little tough.
You don't have a choice.
Having to move twice, like with them before making an attack, because depending on what you hit with that guy's attack, you might want to move him somewhere else. You might kill a target.
True.
You might want to move this guy too.
You have to commit.
You really have to commit. So I will say I played that totally wrong. So it feels like all of the games I've played before now have just been wrong, and now I've got to like not relearn the team, but definitely play it with the correct like rules in mind. So grateful for my opponents. Understanding Prime Kingpin cheating. I guarantee I cheated like literally every game then. Definitely moved both and then attacked literally every single time because it's just better. But
and it also
totally screwed up.
Reading it, it's just like, oh well, it's probably like mind control where you if you're
you move and make an attack.
Resolve multiple things at the same time. So I think just kind of innately, based on previous HeroClix things, you assume it works that way. So for those of you who are looking at playing Kingpin Prime with say 4 Legacy Daredevils, just know that.
Another thing about Kingpin Prime, I know we're chatting mostly Legacy Daredevil.
Thank you, Mork.
But Hellcow's coming up. She's my girl. I can't wait to run a horde of Hellcows. I kept joking about like a Farmer Dracula team. I think it's got to be Farmer Dracula with his hired hand Kingpin, and then Hellcow, because now they all have toughness. They all have +1 attack and damage.
Yeah.
So they're giving each other +1 attack and defense. Little Rancher Kingpin action. He's saddling up. He's got his hat on. He has his little fedora on. So I think Kingpin Dracula, a couple of Hellcows. I think it's gonna be a really fun casual team to bring one night. So I think it'll be cool. So we'll see.
We will see.
We got a lot of people in here, guys. I see we have 21 people watching. No one's liked the video yet. Excuse the frick out of me. Please drop the video a like. Drop the live a like. Make sure you're dropping comments in the live stream. We want people to see this. We're going to announce some IPF winners. It's really exciting. It's really cool. I want to get some good engagement, so let's get it all up in there, guys. Hey, Emily, how's it going? And yes, Miles. Hellcow, she looks like great fun. I love me a beefy gal. I love me a bovine... I'm not gonna
bovine beauty.
Bovine beauty. Hey, there you go. Nice. One fine bovine.
Grass-fed bovine beauty.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. 100% USDA ground beef. Not yet, of course. Not yet, of course. Maybe never.
There'll be beef eventually.
Probably.
We all end up in that great meat
grinder.
Meat grinder in the sky. One day or another.
The meat grinder in the sky?
Dude, I thought I was like, I was gonna call it something like
processor.
Not so literal, just meat grinder. But I was like, is that really what it's called? It's just like that's what it does.
Pretty sure it's just a meat grinder, yeah.
Yeah.
Grinds up meat. Right. What can I say? Charles grinds up meat. That's what I've been doing this last week. Back on the ranch, if you can see a little burn action going on here. was ranching. Saw a bunch of hell cows this week. It was a good time. It was a good time. It's always fun hanging out, seeing the family, seeing some cows, branding them, vaxing them, all that fun stuff. Make sure the little calvies are ready for summer. We grow up big and strong.
Ivermectin.
Yeah, hit him with the ivermectin. Yo,
Kirk Cousins style.
Wow.
No, we don't need to go down that road. No, today was good though. Got after it early. Calder and I did some running.
Oh, geez, that's right.
We did some running today.
We did some uphill running.
Some good stuff. And then we worked on a top secret HeroClix project, which you guys will see in, 24 days?
So literal.
25 days, something like that. Whatever July 1st is, you guys are going to see a fun...
Is that?
A fun series
Canadian
coming in July.
Independence Day? July 1st?
Canadian Independence Day?
Is that right? Canadians in the chat, is that Canadian Independence Day? Also, make sure you like the live stream for those of you that haven't yet, which is 22 of you, by the way.
Where are they?
Make sure you like the live stream. All I'm saying, get likes in the live stream.
Here, I just liked it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Perfect. That's what I like to see.
Canada Day.
Oh, it is at like 12. Never mind, it is at like 12. It is Canada Day. So yeah, July 1st, Canada Day. And also, Emily with the small C on Canada Day. What happened to the capital C? Respect the home country. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
So yeah,
yes.
Top secret project.
Also International Joke Day.
Probably worked on that for like 4 hours today or something.
Was it 4 hours?
It was a while.
Man, time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
And it was a
Probably
blast.
from like 11 to like, I don't know, 3.
11 to like 3-ish? Was it
2:30,
really? I guess, yeah, kind of.
We weren't working the whole time, but
no.
Yeah, it was probably like.
But yeah, it was around that time where we started kind of brainstorming and stuff. Yeah, I guess so.
So
yeah,
I don't know. It was really exciting. Can't say any more than that.
No,
but you know us, we're little teases. Just like we're teasing. What is this?
Oh,
the top 3 IPF
winners.
Hopefully you guys can't see through that. I can.
Well, you can see because this is on your side. Yeah.
But for a second, I was like, that'd be really bad.
That would be really bad. Instantly.
Yeah, just
pause the video. Zoom in. Who are they? Who are they? Enhance.
But yes, IPF this year. Let's talk about kind of what it was, what it is, and what it ain't.
Well, actually, let's talk about IPF last year.
Yeah.
So we were able to bring 2 players to Worlds last year. That was Edison Lee and that was Andrea Gattini. And it was incredible.
It was really
IPF
cool.
last year, we had some fun tournaments that were happening in real life. We had a lot of people ask about tournaments. We were only able to host so many.
We did an online tournament.
We did an online tournament hosted by Brad Broyles, which is really cool.
Live stream.
A really fun live stream, though. It was a great time.
Well, the tournament was a 9-hour live stream, and then the actual live stream was like 11.
Oh, geez. Yeah, then our other live stream. Yeah.
Which was,
So we didn't do a crazy charity live stream this year, which my sleep schedule thanks me. Going to sleep at like 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m., whatever it was. And then getting harassed after that was really something else. Yeah, anyways. So we did really cool stuff the IPF last year. We did some tournaments, we did some online tournaments. We did some really cool live streams. We had people reach out. Other people hosted their own tournaments. And this year we just turned it up to 11. So we had loftier goals this year. We wanted to bring twice the amount of people. We wanted to try to shoot for 4. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. We're for sure going to be tossing out.
We've got 3 for sure.
The top 3. Yeah, 3 for sure.
And what happens after that, we will talk about a bit later in the stream.
We can get into the nitty-gritty
tonight.
We can get into the nitty-gritty later. But, yeah, so we brought 2 people last year. We want to bring more this year. We only really had 2 entries last year.
Yeah.
That was it. So really, it was like, well, I really hope we can make enough to bring you guys over, which
realistically, it was 1 because we're like, all right, Andrea, you're coming.
That is true.
And then Edison was the only person who actually sent in a video. And a lot of that came down to like people inquired about it. I don't think they believed that we were actually doing it. Then it happened and people were like,
I think a lot of people were non-believers last year in the IPF. They were like, it's
Which
new.
Is fair.
It's new, it's scary, it's whatever, it's never been tested before. But then it's like, we raised the money, we did it, people could see what we raised, and we brought people over, and we bring out them to Worlds, and they got these awesome care packages courtesy of WizKids. It was really cool. It was just an awesome experience being able to actually see Andrea again, getting to see Edison for the first time was really sweet. Letting them play in Worlds, all that stuff. It was so fun.
Yeah, it
was
super cool.
We had some loftier goals this year. and we had more support, more belief.
Yeah. Well,
and
that's the thing.
A bit of a
is,
better
like,
plan this year, which I'm super happy
the
for.
IPF, the first year was literally just like, let's try it. And we didn't know what we were doing, anything. And we had really no backing outside of WizKids sent us 60 Brainiac and Lex Luthers.
That is
which
correct.
was cool.
We had 60 Brainiac
Thank
Lex
you,
Luthers.
WizKids,
Yeah,
for that.
shout out.
It was, you know, it's 60 of the same figure. It's tough to look at that and go, what do we do here? But it was a lot of fun. And it was definitely a big learning experience for just kind of the cost, the effort, the time it takes to run something like this. And this year, thankfully, we were able to be helped out by a lot of other people, like Azale from the Alpha Strike, Brad Broyles, who has just been like, literally what we're doing would not be possible without Brad. I have to give him his roses, seriously. Like, Brad Broyles is like, I don't know, he's like the Iron Man chess piece.
The arc reactor. The arc reactor keeping us alive. Yeah, dude. Really.
And gosh, I'm sorry. And then obviously Matt Reed as well.
Matt Reed helped host tournament. Yeah, that was awesome.
Shout out to us.
I'm hosting in Omaha. Hey, shout out to us. That's right, baby.
Yeah, you know, you gotta eat. Gotta eat.
And then we have another tournament coming out in June.
We got another one coming out in June with Matthew Liners hosting.
There we go.
The Big Bling Bash. He does these.
That's right.
And they all go to different charities. He had reached out to us.
That is cool.
And he said, like, yeah, I'd love to have that go towards next year. So there's another event.
Oh, nice.
We'll see if that money is allocated towards Worlds this year or next year. It's kind of a gray area because it's June 30th.
Yeah.
You know, we want our winners to have ample time to book their flights and everything. So a little goofy. But this year, definitely did more. We didn't do an online tournament. We didn't do a charity live stream. But we also, the amount of stuff that we gave away from our personal collection, from the backing of WizKids, from people who donated, I don't know, 10 times as much.
There were,
it was an absurd lot of stuff.
There was great prizing at our tournament. Straight up, we got broadswords for everybody that competed. We got starfights for everybody that competed. A ton of pizza boxes, chase boosters from WizKids. It was really awesome. Just broadswords from WizKids, starfights from WizKids. Totally WizKids prize out tournament. Get to, Azale's tournament, and then we've got bricks of Batman that we donate. A bunch of stuff from WizKids that we donated. Hall of Armors, more chase boosters, Guardians Christmas stuff.
The con exclusives galore. Pizza boxes.
Insane, and just an insane amount of stuff. Cut to Matt Reed's tournament where we're giving away our entire Deadpool Weapon X brick to Matt Reed. And so they've got that prizing. Matt then chips in a lot of his own Adepticon winnings at his own tournament. And then like a ton of other really cool prizing, which was just awesome. Some Adam Shiver stuff. He sent over some action tokens.
Oh yeah, Adam sent us
some
a bunch of stuff.
Sent us a bunch of really cool stuff, some trays. So it was really sweet to be able to see the community come together. Donate prizing, WizKids send in prizing, and then host all these really fun tournaments. So it was just a blast. And then a lot of people just donated just to donate.
It's cool to get that backing and that belief, you know, because the first year it's like, all right, prove yourself. Second year is kind of like, well, what more can we do?
Yep.
And when you have, you know, a bit of history behind you, it's definitely easier to act. And so what that equated to is the first year we raised, I want to say it was like $2,300. And this year...
Sounds right.
So we have some like hard cash that still needs to be put into the total.
We do, yeah.
And then I think there's some PayPal stuff that needs to be transferred. But in the account right now, there's $5,100. So I realistically think we're right around $5,500, which is more than double last year. And it's crazy to have that amount of money to get you guys to Memphis. And, you know, it'll be that same feeling of like seeing Edison in the lobby on day one and being like, yo, what?
Yo,
how is this possible?
Yeah,
like,
it was so cool.
So, once again, thank you to everybody. That's kind of a recap of the IPF. It's been so cool to be able to host this, to have you guys come out, participate, comment, hang out in streams like this.
Yeah.
Thank you. We can't do it without people playing, without people supporting. So, ultimately, you know, we're just the people who are at the head of the horse. But
just a couple of dudes, man.
Is what it is.
That's it, yeah. It's volunteers, people that want to run this stuff. It's great. Jumping into the IPF winners, the top 3 winners.
I think we do.
I want to, so let's. I'm just going to rattle off a bunch of people's names here.
We should talk about,
let's talk about everybody that entered.
Too.
Yeah.
I do want to disclose this, just for the sake of kind of the feelings of everyone who did enter. We will not be disclosing like the poll itself. We have our winners. Right. I have a few people who have verified that what we are presenting is true. If you would like to speak to any of them, you can. But we do not want to show the poll numbers just out of, you know, kind of the privacy for how voting went. It's just, you don't want to, you know,
it sucks seeing, yeah, sometimes there's small numbers. Sometimes there's the last place, and that sucks. That feels bad.
You don't want to feel that way.
So I don't know. We would just kind of rather not.
So that's ultimately what it is.
Yeah.
We have our winners here.
We had over 400 people vote, which is really cool.
418?
418 people voted.
Really
so that's
cool.
really awesome. This is in no specific order. I think this order is actually how their videos line up or something.
It was, yeah. I put it in the order of the.
For the people that entered, just kind of name off some names here. Just kind of run down the list. So we had Mark Bird, Alex Ramirez, Nicholas Taborda, George Ong, Derek and Zeke. I think it's Benedict. Yeah. And then Andre Gattini, Edison Lee, Bobby Kreisman, Dylan Barrett, Rafael Mendoza. So we had, let me double check here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 people enter for the IPF this year. It's really cool because we had one submission last year, and now we have 11, which is really cool.
11x.
We were able to put it up to a vote. Before we didn't
even have a vote.
Didn't have to vote, yeah. So this is really cool, and I'm really happy about it. So number one, thank you to the international community for finally believing into the IPF and then actually entering. I really like that. There weren't a lot of people that were like, well, how do I do it? You know, a lot of people had a lot of questions.
I have to make a video?
Which is totally fair. And yeah, there are people a little shy about making a video and everything. Hopefully this kind of cooled everybody off, getting to see some videos last year, like Edison's video. People were like, oh, it's not that hard.
That's a tall glass.
Yeah, it is tall glass. That's a good video,
bar,
you know? But we had some great videos this year. I think people really enjoyed the submissions. I personally enjoyed watching all the submissions.
It was fun to check the email
it was
and be
cool.
like,
a new submission. I got to see this. I got to watch this later.
Nice.
So, yeah, thank you guys so much for everyone that entered, for basically just kind of saying, hey, I want to come to Worlds. I want to come to like the premier HeroClix event. And I believe in the IPF. I believe in Dial H that they can get us there. That's really cool. So, again, thank you guys so much for entering. It rocks, yeah. I just wanted to shout out. I just wanted to shout out everybody that entered. It rocks, win, lose, or otherwise. Seriously, thank you everybody that participated. It was really cool. We had a lot of cool people.
Well, you know, the point of the stream, guys, was to announce our winners. I mean, why?
Let's get into it. Yeah.
Why? I guess go down. You know, why keep going? Why keep rambling?
Why keep stalling?
So, in third place, our first IPF winner. Pull up the bar graph for me.
Yep.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
But really, plus that much. So,
oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, a commanding percentage of the vote is what we'll say.
Good amount.
This guy, in third place, it was pretty powerful contestant here. And had an excellent submission, had a good joke at the beginning here. It was Nicholas Taborda from Argentina.
Nicholas Taborda, everybody, congratulations. Whoa!
All right, I might have just ruined it.
Let's get some reacts in the chat. Let's get some party streamers, whatever.
Hopefully
no one saw anything.
I'm so sorry if I just ruined that. Oh, no. No, you can't read that. Totally can't read that. If you're pausing it and reading it, you're lame.
But yeah, seriously, congratulations, Nicholas.
Nicholas, congratulations. We're excited to see you. We're excited to see you in Memphis, and hopefully you can take it home, get the big win at Worlds. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you want to say second place.
Absolutely, I'll say second place. Next up, second place, drum roll, please. It is Alex Ramirez. So
from
shout
Mexico.
out. Mexico. So shout out Alex Ramirez here. Second place. Again, the top three were a little close.
They were
really cool. So I really like the amount of votes and how close the top three were. So shout out Alex Ramirez for being the second place winner of the IPF. Again, more party streamers. Rye Dubois is killing it with the little party horn popper thing. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. And our number one.
First place, big surprise here. Our first place winner, coming back again.
Oh, come back again.
Is Edison Lee from Singapore.
Shout out Edison Lee. Edison's Tabletop. Good stuff, you guys. Good stuff.
And so this is where it gets interesting, guys. So we've disclosed our three winners. Once again, in third, it was Nicholas Taborda.
Yep.
Not Prime Spider-Man. Yes, this is the same envelope from the Clixies.
From the Clixies from months ago.
As you can see, his best set, but it had Prime Spider-Man.
We used different,
So IPF winners, but it was Edison Lee in first, Alex Ramirez in second, and Nicholas Taborda in third. We will post this on the page, say congratulations to everybody.
Yep.
But where it gets interesting is that we may have some excess funds when all things are said and done with the plane tickets. So, should the monetary amount, be
sufficient
enough to potentially send a fourth, possibly a fifth player. We will be in contact as soon as these players are in line. And if that becomes an interest for fourth or fifth place, which we will not reveal on this stream because that's no fun.
Yeah.
Come on. We like surprises. We like to keep things interesting.
Surprises are fun.
Well, we will go ahead and do that. So the goal is to use all of the money that we made. Not just the goal, like the promise is to use all of the money that we made. We don't keep a dime of it. So if we can get more people, we will. But just kind of based on the varying expenses of international flights, especially, during different times of year, like who knows? I don't know enough about international flying to guarantee prices.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm 99.9% sure we can get 3 people with the money.
I feel like we should be able to.
But with what's left over, we can start looking at flights for 4th, possibly 5th place. And if that doesn't work out, we can move down the ladder. We can figure it out. Potentially, we have more people coming with us. It's exciting, but we have to take care of the winners first.
That's right.
We guaranteed a top 3. We've got our top 3. Who knows? We might be seeing more of you guys. But that is kind of the big gist of things.
That's it, guys. That's the big announcement. That's what we're happy to see. Those are our 3 winners. Again, Edison Lee, Alex Ramirez, Nicholas DeBorda. We're going to get in contact with you guys shortly. We're going to make a post on the IPF page, share it on the Dial H page, make sure people know who's winning, who's coming. And then after we get all that squared away, everything like Ian said, we'll see what we can do with the remainder amount. So, yeah.
And so, yeah, it'll be pretty simple. We'll just have you guys either send us a flight or book a flight. We'll reimburse you, or, we'll purchase the flight for you.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, nothing wild, pretty simple.
Yeah.
And when that is all said and done, when we have a grand total, we'll have something left in the bank, and we will figure out what we'll do with that, whether that's bringing more players or maybe supporting the top 3 further if it's not enough to do that. But it will all go towards the IPF and what the IPF entails. So it'll be really cool. We'll have full transparency on that if anyone is curious for that information. But yeah, guys, that is the IPF for 2024.
Yeah.
Not fully, though, because Worlds hasn't happened yet.
That is true.
Which is very exciting.
And that's kind of the best part. That's the payoff part. That's when we get to see everybody in person, and it's really cool.
It's my favorite event of the year. I know some people, they have their opinions on this, that, or the other. Worlds is the most fun.
Worlds the GOAT. I mean, it's the GOAT. It's the best event of the year. It rocks, seriously. If you're not at Worlds, staying in Graceland, then you don't know that it's the best event of the year. I'm sorry, because it is just the best event of the year. It really just is.
Liquid Alex says, thanks for the opportunity. See you in Memphis. Yeah, okay, well, if Alex, you're in the chat, is Edison in the chat? Is Nicholas in the chat?
I don't know if Edison is in the chat.
I don't know. If you guys are in the chat, just shoot us an email.
Definitely pop off, yeah.
Pop us an email. Just obviously we know you won. But start looking for flights. Whenever you want to head to Memphis, start looking for flights. Let us know like a general cost because, obviously you probably know more about how you want to fly. And we can help you with these things, but you probably know yourself better and your route to this place better than we would. So just let us know. Get in contact with us. We'll help you out as much as we can. I know with Edison specifically, he was like, I'll handle it. I'll just let you guys know.
I'll get everything, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to know to do. Liquid Alex is Alex Ramirez. Gotcha.
Perfect. Hey, glad you were able to join us in the chat then. That rocks.
Thanks to Dial H and IPF for the opportunity. We'll be back to try again next year. Congrats on all the winners. Thanks for entering, boys.
Absolutely, yeah. But hey, thank you so much for entering. It's really cool.
Did this emoji too.
Oh, love it.
Wow, we have heart emojis and make a heart with your hand emojis.
It's necessary.
That's crazy.
It's necessary.
That's the future. But yeah, I suppose the last thing to do, well, I don't know. We can hang out for a bit if you guys want.
We can hang out for a little bit.
We've got one of these guys.
We do have a broadsword to give
and
away.
We've got. Let me pull these back so you guys can really appreciate.
Oh, can they not see the spread? Oh man.
Spread.
Star spread.
These gross.
They are just kind of greasy, aren't they?
They're like a little wet from like.
Staro slime, man.
Staro slime, yeah.
Sucker.
Thematic.
Yeah.
It's a new. It's kind of like Hero Glow.
Dude, this one's got like a pool of it.
One time I pulled a Dakin from Rise and Fall.
Oh yeah.
That like literally, I put my thumb on it and it like stained my thumb. It was like I was like, dude, what is going on here?
I think it rocks though.
You got the Mr. Fix-It to go with patch, right?
Poison.
I don't have the Mr. There isn't a Mr. Fix-It in the set, was there?
No, there's not a Mr. Fix-It in the set.
Is there like a bystander? No. There's no bystander.
He points.
Are you talking about the legacy Mr. Fix-It that's just kind of lame, Miles?
The jumpy Mr. Fix-It or whatever?
That's not my Mr.
Sculpt that
Fix-It.
breaks.
Mr. Fix-It, the Mr. Fix-It I know is from Clobbering Time. Posting up like this.
There you go.
Looking like this.
There you go.
Yeah. looking cool.
The Mr. Fix-It I know is like
he
a
gets
super
like a
old
4
toy-based
attack on
toy.
his dial.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
It's
that
his
ain't
trait.
Hulk.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, we know it's his trait.
But to go with it, that would imply there's another thing. I mean, I think we're making
Another
a token
thing.
for him, right?
We are making a token.
We are making
for
a
him.
token
Yeah,
for
we're
him.
making
There
a
you go.
token that you're like supposed to put in the square.
Clobber in time
And then
is the
he
only
gets
one.
destroyed. Oh
Facts.
wow.
It's facts.
Facts. But yeah, no, we're gonna be making a token. Mini shout out to the Patreon. Not gonna do really a plug here, but Patreon is how we get all of our cool custom Dial H tokens and stuff out and send to people. I'm gonna be sending out April,
May,
March,
and June, right?
April, May, June. Yes.
Or is it March, April, May, and it goes
March,
out
April,
June?
May?
There we go.
March, April, May, going out in June. Rewards.
So we send it out quarterly just because like shipping
saves us so much time.
It saves us time.
Time, money,
and the cost is. I mean, shipping
everything.
is just so expensive.
It's more fun, I think, get a really big package than all these
Yeah.
kind of small ones. So yeah, it's.
So if you
that's how we
sign
our
up for the
Patreon.
last month of rewards after like the big 3-month period, you get a bunch of stuff.
You are getting a lot of stuff. That is also
Consider
true.
that.
Big facts. So I'm actually just talking to their t-shirt guy, get some more t-shirts made, get some really cool. Obviously, the Cap Wolf shirt.
We'll have a world shirt too here coming up.
We will have a world. We gotta talk about a world shirt.
We
Make
do.
a world shirt.
We haven't even thought about it yet.
Have not even thought of it. Full transparency.
Behind the scenes.
No idea what the
But
world
it'll
shirt
be
is gonna
cool.
be.
It'll be bad.
It should be cool.
Blank.
Yeah, dude. Bad blank.
Bad blank.
Bad $, dollar sign.
This will be.
How do we give away a broadsword, Ian?
I don't know. It's a great question.
How should we give
We've done
away
it
a
so many
broadsword?
times before. So the winner. Sorry, you're not getting Patch. I'm keeping him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No,
He's
go. He's just chilling, dude. He's hanging
chilling.
out.
But we will send you 12 Starfights and a broadsword.
That we can do.
To a winner here. So the
Might just send it to
fourth
Miles.
place winner tonight.
Might just send it to Miles.
Yeah, we'll just send it to Miles again.
Haven't sent out some other Miles stuff, so we can send him even more Starfights and broadswords.
There we go. There's no giveaway. We're just letting everyone know
Yeah,
we're
we're
sending
sending-
12 Starfights to Miles. There is a Mr. Fix-It in the Incredible Hulk set. Yeah, Bill,
So
that's
funny.
the one we were talking about. He's doing a pose from the new Fantastic Four first appearance cover. Not my Mr. Fix-It.
Whoa.
No way.
Whoa.
Starfights? Yes, please. Honestly, I don't know. Somebody in the comments, tell us how we should give away this
How should
broadsword.
we give away the broadsword? Yeah, let us know in the comments below in the live feed. I'm seeing people have liked the live feed a bunch. I like that. I like that.
Fake Fix-It.
Whoa. Fix-A-gate.
They fixed it. They fixed Fix-It.
Jeez.
And they by fixed, I mean they did not fix him, but they fixed.
Oh, they
fixed him.
fixed
him. Mhm. Well, that too. They clipped him.
clipped him, bro. Mm-hmm. That's what we call getting fixed.
Yeah. Mr. Fix.
I think a lot of people do.
Mr. Fix-It is just a
think-
veterinarian. Yeah, I thought you were talking about
Very
that.
accomplished doctor. What do you mean? Veterinarian, Dr. Animal Science. Goodness gracious.
Let's see. I don't know. What are you guys most excited for in Masters of Time? That from what we've seen.
There we go.
Comment below. Just please comment once so we can count it.
Do you want to do a timer?
I'll
minute?
set a little 2-minute timer here.
2-minute timer.
Everybody comment what you're most excited for in Masters of Time, and that will get you entered for a broadsword. And if you win, we'll ship it to you.
Perfect.
All right, timer's going.
Everybody, down in the comments, tell us what you're most excited for in Time Masters. You have a minute.
I'm somewhat of a fix-it mister myself.
Oh, gosh.
Masters of Time, Colossal Jurassic.
That's just the correct answer. More,
Dennis
I'm
says
right there with
Raptors.
you, bro. The Jurassic League are just I cannot wait to
a
get
possible
those figures.
Swamp Thing. Ooh, I like that answer too.
Ooh.
Aquanix. That's the Jurassic.
Aquanix. Yeah, that's the Aquaman.
Vandal
Aqua
Savage.
dinosaur.
He hasn't been printed in forever. Yeah, that's true. I think Origins. Gosh, I was literally like 10 when Vandal Savage was in the game. Mario Bros. Looking Goomba Dino. T-Rex Beast Boy. Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
I'm not sure about the Goomba Dino.
There's like, is that Super Sore?
Legacy cards and Vandal Savage, yeah.
I'm curious
Flash,
if the legacy
Colossal
cards
Dino.
are
Flash,
gonna
that's
be,
probably my answer too,
I
honestly.
think because we get so few DC sets, the first one with legacy cards obviously sucked. Wonder Woman. It was all Wonder Woman. None of them were particularly interesting or good
Antonio
or fun.
says got Chase Wonder Woman.
I think Game
of Thrones?
Game
Chase
of Thrones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying he already got it. I'm like,
oh, I was like,
what?
wow, I can't believe you already got her. Wow, goodness, good job.
Billy Batson pre-powers.
Pre-powers. Just a little kid. He's just a little kid.
Just a child.
Just a dude.
All
Yeah.
about that Mr. Mind. Okay.
Mr. Mind.
I
What's
see
on
you.
your
I see you.
mind, mister? Shoot.
Mr. Fix-It.
Mr. Fix It on my mind, Mr.
Mr. Mind Fix It.
Mr. Mind Fix.
I'll fix your mind.
Fix your mind? Get your mind fixed.
Get your mind.
Get your mind fixed.
Mr. Fix a Minder. Mr. Minder needs a fixing. I don't know.
Sure.
Sounded better in my head, okay?
Better in your mind?
Yeah, better in my mind.
Better in my mind?
It sounded better in my mind.
Jeez. Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know. I think that might be the last.
I think that's
like
probably
10 seconds, guys.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds left for anybody that hasn't.
Anybody get a James Bond slide under the door here?
Jump on in. Little Indiana Jones slide under the door, grab the hat before the smashes. Nope, that it ends roll Brian G. So starting off, I believe Dennis starts with Raptors.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Christopher
13,
just commented maybe a new Blue Devil.
16.
We will let you in.
We'll
Chris.
do 17. We'll let Christopher
we will
Rockwell
let you
in.
Chris. But Chris is the final
The
one.
last Blue Devil was kind of cool from Trinity War. He had like a, it was like an anti-stop click thing.
I think so, yeah.
He had something going on, which was kind of cool.
He had a good sculpt.
He did have a good
Honestly,
sculpt,
I don't know how many other times he's been made, but there was one in Collateral Damage that also.
that's probably like the only
REV.
other one, I bet, dude.
Miles says number 8 wins. I'm calling it. It's funny. So
Miles?
this is 1 through 10, but that was the number.
Was the one that first showed? Wow.
So this is not the winner. Sorry if you are number 8. But 8 was the number that showed when I loaded the random number generator. So 1 through 17, correct?
1 through 17.
All right. Well, tell me when to stop, Calder.
Oh,
geez.
Stop.
I accidentally hit the definition of generate, as you can see.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know.
I'm just gonna look at it
know.
while I click on it.
Okay.
All right.
You can
Calder,
stop
tell me
now.
when to
You can stop right now.
17.
It's number 17. Oh, okay. So
He did really just slide under the door.
You really did just slide on the door. That
Congratulations, Christopher Rockwell.
Christopher Rockwell. You just won yourself a broadsword and 12 greasy starfights. You're probably not going to get these, actually. You're probably going to get different ones.
You probably.
Well,
we can get you another.
We can get you. I mean, these are just.
These are
literally exact. I mean, we can just send you these just as easy. It's kind of. But anyways, now we'll send you whatever.
You let us know how greasy you like your starfights. We can
dip them in
help
grease
you out.
to make them greasier if you want. You got some canola oil in there.
So, Mr. Rockwell, please send us your address at dialhforheroclix@gmail.com. Send us your address. We can send this to you. No problem at all.
Yep.
And not the patch. Sorry. Did clarify that.
Yep.
He's sticking back, but everything else.
This stuff right here.
Broadsword, 12 starfights, including their cards. We can get that sent out to you. Oh, greasy starfights have more value. It's true.
They have extra stuff, dude.
What you want for starfights, Chris? We still need to send Miles his as well.
We do. I'm looking at them right now, and I'm like,
they are just like literally right.
Maybe send those out.
We'll get them to you, Miles.
Yeah. We'll get them to you.
Sometimes,
I think Miles knows we'll
good.
get them.
We're good for it. We've already sent him some starfights.
We're going to do a pretty big, post office run here this next week. Like I said, the Patreon stuff. So we'll get those out to you pretty soon.
I don't know, guys. Yeah, lots of stuff, lots of top secret stuff happening with HeroClix, whether that be event.
Oh, email us your address, Chris.
Yeah.
Email us your address.
Email us, please.
I'm actually going to remove that really quickly.
For your own safety.
I don't want you to dox yourself. Please email us at dialhforheroclix@gmail.com. I deleted your comment.
Email that address.
Chris. Yeah, so sorry if it's rude to delete your comment, but there are a bunch of other people in this chat.
I'm holding your map hostage till you do, lol.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's why. I was honestly like, Miles hasn't sent me my map. Where's that at?
What map?
He's gonna send me the Evil Dead map from
the
what's it
Bloodstained
called?
one?
I don't know if it's the Bloodstained Evil Dead map or not. But it is the map for Majestics, the Evil Dead map for Majestics.
Nice.
So I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking of the Scott.
Oh, the Scott map? No, not Scott Porter map. No, it's the Evil Dead like Majestics. So it's not real, not a real map, but it's cool.
It is a cool map.
You know. I don't know.
Non-variant. Oh, so there is a variant.
Oh, is there? If there was a variant, I'd probably want that one
know.
too. But anyways, yeah, I'd absolutely take the non-variant. I watched Evil Dead 2 last night, but with commentary this time for the first time. It was good stuff. Great commentary. I love watching Evil Dead. Evil Dead Army Darkness. They just rocks.
Nothing
Anyways,
better.
Nothing better. What can I say? Nothing better.
Nothing better, brother.
But yeah, seriously, Christopher Rockwell, email us, dialhforheroclix@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You can also message us on Facebook. If that's
fine, too.
easier. Message us on Facebook.
Just
your
don't do it
address.
publicly.
Don't do
That's
it publicly in chat. Yeah, just for yourself. Yeah. Perfect.
So, yeah, short stream tonight, guys. I don't know how much else we really have to say.
I don't know if we have much else out. We announced our IPF winners. So, they're out there. Edison Lee, Alex Ramirez, Nicholas DeBorda. You're about to, let's get you to Worlds. I'm pumped. we had really nothing. We gave stuff away. Check. We announced winners. Check. And that was it.
The
that
winners
was all we wanted
received
for tonight.
the giveaway stuff as well?
We'll take a few questions, man.
Yeah, sure. We can hang out for a bit.
Yeah, I'm cool with
we
that.
Didn't really plan it.
We hit our quota of what we needed to do tonight. We hit that. So, Bill on the Evil Dead 2 talk said Evil Dead 2 sucks. They killed some nice girl from Michigan State. While that may be true, I know you liked that movie, Bill. I know you enjoyed that movie. And I know it hurts you inside that you like that. No, I'm just kidding. No, in the commentary, what's really cool, I'm probably going to lose a bunch of people when I started Evil Dead, but in the commentary, what's really cool is they gave her a choice between two shirts, and the producer, Rob Tappert, behind that movie was like, well, she better wear the Michigan State shirt. And they let us know in the commentary that the Michigan State shirt was the much tighter of the two shirts that she could wear. So interesting call from the producer. We'll answer a few questions. We'll hang out and answer some questions. I think it's fun.
I'm
Dennis
just making a post right now, guys. I'm not being rude.
I'll go ahead. I'll go and get into the chat here. Dennis Chaves asks, what Colossal Iconics would you want to see next after Kong and the announcement of Trigon? I would love to see a giant Jimmy Olsen Turtle Man.
What?
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Jimmy Olsen had some weird powers randomly, which is really cool. So in Iconics, I would enjoy, maybe not so much in the realm of like Kong or anything where it's like a character that's not Marvel or DC, but there is and they can do this to the Lantern set whenever, but there's a Sinestro core member that's like just a giant, like his race of people is just like giants. So it'd be really cool just to get a giant Sinestro person who is just like, not a big construct, but is just a giant. I think that'd be really cool.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I can't really think of too many other crazy giants. I haven't been thinking in the giant scale besides the Jurassic League. Depending on it sounds like we're not getting certain members of the Jurassic League or other villains that appeared there. So I would love the Atrocitus giant dinosaur.
Colossal Iconics
that would be sick.
Tough.
It is really tough.
Colossal Iconics. Yeah, the Trigon. The Trigon is really
Cthulhu
really
for sure.
sick.
Actually, that would be really sick. A Cthulhu Colossal. But he would have to be massive, bigger than a 2x2.
I would honestly be happy
or
with
done
like
Chthon style.
If they did like a really detailed Sentinel with like an X-Men box set. I think that would be fine. I mean, I'm very partial to the Sentinels.
I think they were really close with the Days of Future Past Sentinels that you could like.
Yeah, dude, they had a great change
out. They had a great shine, great colors. You could make ones that had like broken up bits. They had cut up bits. Let's get to a few more. What do you think about the Dungeons and Dragons set? Well, the Iconics that are coming out, Ryan. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. They look cool.
I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 last night, playing a druid this time around. Can shapeshift into an owl bear now. And I was just beating the crap out of people.
Which is coming soon, so yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'll play as my druid.
For Iconics from D&D that I really want to see, I'm not crazy old. I really didn't watch this show growing up, but I think they have a really cool look to them, and I watched a few episodes. But the 80s Dungeons & Dragons show.
Oh, yeah, sure.
With like the Ranger kid and the Paladin kid, but he's just got like a shield. The Barbarian kid is like a little kid at the big club. They would be, I think, a really cute team that if they could make them work in a 300-point team, I think that'd be really fun. Iconic set with like the main evil demon, Fire Lord, King, whatever guy from there. And then like straight up Game Master or Dungeon Master. I think that'd be a really cool Iconic set based off the 80s show. I think that'd be really fun. Can we get more Simeon and Wolverine Get-Up for the set release? We love My 600-Year Life.
Yeah.
It's probably one of our all-time favorite
Probably
sketches.
one of the favorite. Honestly, that whole sketch is,
so good.
It's the best one.
I will slightly spoil this. This set of action tokens, so for next phase, we did the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, the name of my show. Yeah, On Your Left action tokens with all the different Captain Americas that I was. The action tokens we're going to be releasing for the Deadpool Weapon X on our Patreon are going to be the My 600-Year Life / they're also like Wolverine Squad action tokens. So they are all of Simeon in his Wolverine costume throughout the years, which is really
So you
cool.
can have more Wolverine Get-Up
in a
for
way.
the set release.
Yeah.
Looks like Mork is heading off.
He's heading out to event. Hey, have fun at your event. And good
Looks
luck,
like Christopher has messaged us as
good
well.
rolls.
Thank you, Christopher.
Good stuff.
Excuse me.
Do you think the Beetlejuice will have a meta dial? I don't know. It's basically like saying, do you think any Iconics will have a meta dial?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I mean, I guess I hope so.
If Kong set the standard for what Iconics
I hope
are,
not.
Maybe not that level.
Really hope
I don't want to see any more Kong, so I'm being honest. He's a little too good. He's a little too nuts.
A little crazy.
But I think Beetlejuice, where if you can go, I don't know, maybe he doesn't start the game on the map, and you can like say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice or something would be really fun. Or he just totally...
A verbal component to the figure.
I would love a verbal... That would be so funny. We have to physically say, like, power action, say Beetlejuice, but then if you don't say it, it doesn't work or something. I don't know, something goofy. It'd be really funny.
Simon Says.
Yeah. Which the judge interactions with that would be horrible, obviously. But I hope he's good. More than anything, I don't want necessarily... Nothing that needs to be meta, necessarily. I want it to be... movie accurate or comic book accurate or fun for the source material.
Just fun.
So if it's those things, if it's fun, I'm excited. I like Beetlejuice. I think it's a really good movie. It's one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite musicals, like ever. I love the Beetlejuice musical. It's so awesome. So I just hope as long as it's fun, as long as he's got some cool flavor text, he's got the It's Showtime word bubble, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Yeah. So no matter what it is,
interesting.
if it's meta and you can make a team around it, that rocks.
Yeah.
I'm pro that.
I'll take it. I don't know, though. It's hard to gauge, especially when it's like a third-party property. I think in the past, they have not really kind of lined up with modern figures. Like, the Turtles were close.
Yeah, dude, they were the
Like,
closest.
sucked. Street Fighter, like, sucked. Heroes of War, like, sucked. This is, like,
years and years ago. Yeah, a long time
Dota.
ago. Oh, my God, they were horrible.
Sick map. Terrible.
Amazing sculpts. Great map. One of the worst styles I've ever seen in my entire life.
Like,
on the Dota 2 figures. They're just garbage.
But as far as Iconics goes, like, the Sherlock figures were fantastic.
Oh, yeah, they were really good.
Kong is, like...
broken. Straight up broken.
Straight up just a broken figure.
Oh, are these the rules of the game? Nah. I'll do my own thing.
Big monkey.
Big monkey.
Big monkey. 2 actions!
I do 2 actions. I roll willpower twice. I do whatever I want. I reduce penetrating. Your rules? Sorry, YouTube. That was a little rough. Monkey. Yeah. That's what Kong does.
Hey, the rules!
Hey, goodbye. See ya.
But Kong's cool, nonetheless. But yeah,
obviously he's cool.
He's ridiculous.
He's ridiculous, you know?
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
They should make a pony version of Deadpool.
You're not going to believe this. You're not gonna believe this. But they have. They've made Deadpool
Ultra Chase from
Deadpool riding Unicorn.
Deadpool, what was the name of that set?
Deadpool Weapon X. Or no, sorry, Deadpool X-Force.
Deadpool X-Force.
Deadpool X-Force.
Yeah, it's him on a unicorn with a rainbow behind it. It's a very expensive figure still, but...
It is somehow...
Unless you're talking about a horse with a Deadpool mask. Has that happened?
Or a Deadpool version of horse. I'm sure it probably has, right? There's so many weird alternate versions. Deadpool would probably be the one to make a My Little Pony horse OC or whatever, so I believe it.
Let's see.
Masters of the Universe HeroClix, am I right? I mean, that would rock. I've only watched very limited Masters of the Universe, but
I'll take Skeletor.
He-Man's cool. Skeletor's cool. I would love to see you in a Skeletor costume.
That would
be really funny.
Yeah, I'll
that
do
would
that.
rock. Let's try to get me in to be Skeletor for Gen Con. It's a cosplay event.
I'm not.
I actually plan to cosplay every day at Gen Con. They'll be limited, so I can actually still be a human being. But my goal is to cosplay every day at Gen Con, so I'm excited. Yeah.
You know, the cosplay that I was like willing to do was the Skinny Steve.
Oh, that's right.
That's the one that I've been like, if you get me the costume, I'll consider it.
No, there's one other costume. There's one other group cosplay that we talked about that you would do.
This is true.
And honestly, I still think that would rock.
That was even my idea.
That was your idea,
to be like, if I'm gonna do it, this is what it'll be.
This is what you would do, dude.
Unfortunately, we have one WizKids employee who's a little reluctant to be our nemesis.
For some reason.
For some reason.
But let me tell you something.
Do we just talk about it?
This guy, he's quite the Casanova, if you know what I mean. I think he'd really pull it off.
The Mystery Men is
what we wanted to be. And throughout watching the movie, we were just like, we have to be these guys.
Yeah.
And we were also trying to figure out which lineup of us would work the best for the Mystery Men.
You could cut it, honestly, a lot of different ways. Like 3 or 4 different ways you can cut it. And,
what was the first?
A certain WizKids employee we wanted to play Casanova Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Which he said is, I believe his words were, it's not impossible, but it's, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
That's my takeaway, it's not impossible. That was my takeaway, personally.
So, no, maybe cosplay at Worlds, but I doubt it. We'll be dressed up in one way or another.
We are going to be dressed up at Worlds, but My promise to you, though, the HeroClix people, is I will cosplay every day at Gen Con. I'm
very excited for the Wolverine Hulk Iconics. Oh.
That's going to be cool. It's all the way over here. I'll go get it. Because we might as well. Ooh.
Is that out yet?
No. I don't think so. It might be. I honestly don't know.
I don't know either. Has the Wolverine Iconics been released yet? Can someone tell us?
But WizKids did send us a copy, which is pretty cool. Which is really fun. So I really appreciate that. So we have our Wolverine Iconics. Wendigo's big. You guys have probably seen.
Look at his mouth.
A few people have already done videos.
This guy's got an unhinged jaw.
Dude, yeah, right? Man, Hulk's got a big old mouth too, man. But this Iconics is really cool. I really like this Iconics. I
like the vibrant packaging of it.
Dude, this packaging rocks. I love this packaging so much. Yeah. It's so cool. The bright yellows, the reds, the looking just like the comic book cover.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
This is what I want from my HeroClix superhero comic book game. Is a comic book feel.
More color. Just give us the colors.
I just love me some colors, man. What can I say?
Master of the Universe cosplay Ian faces.
I honestly don't know that many Master of the Universe characters.
I don't either.
They're cool though.
Yeah,
awesome toys.
I was never a massive He-Man guy. Dice Station Zebra says, "Hey guys, hello.
Hey,
how
Dice
we
Station
doing?"
Zebra. Rob, Jocelyn, how's it going? Speaking of Canadians, Speaking of Canadians,
since it's on the board.
Well. A lot of Canada talk. July 1st, a special day for Canada, and also
top secret Dial H video release. Should be fun.
Should be really cool. And then also Dice Station Zebra, Canadians. Luke, Canadian. Just pointing out all the Canadians.
They're real.
They exist. They're real. Well, I've never been, so I can't really say
I
it
have.
is. Oh, you have? Oh,
been to Winnipeg.
Maybe it is.
When I was like 10.
Oh, really? Oh. There's a 10-year-old doing Winnipeg. Look at stuff. Tourists? I don't know.
Yeah, tourist traps.
Remember your trip from...
I remember we were in like a plaza.
Decades ago.
This guy was like juggling fire, and I was like, oh, this is what Canadians do.
Canadians be juggling fire.
Being set on I was like, well, I gotta try Canadian bacon. And they're like, Ian, you've eaten Canadian bacon.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it's different. It's because it's Canada.
You've eaten Canadian bacon. No, I haven't.
Wakanda Hulkbuster gonna work with Iron Man Hall of Armor straight? That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
And we'll be at Worlds. I like the Degeneration Click shirt. Thank you. I do too.
It does rock.
Thank you, Miles, for committing to playing this team. That was a really funny Discord conversation. I was just losing it over the team idea. Like, dude, you have to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rocks. I'm juggling fire and eating meal bacon.
That's what Canadians do. Mm-hmm. See, it's what Canadians do.
Meal bacon.
I don't know.
Pemil? Please explain.
I don't know.
And got top cut, made it all worth it.
That's right,
Canadians
Miles.
be fire juggling.
Is that our world shirt? It's not.
Canadians
but is that our world
They
shirt?
do be fire juggling.
Wolverine fire juggling. And it's just Canadians be fire juggling.
Windsor, California is lovely this time of year. Canada, jeez.
Isn't CA? CA's California.
That's California. You tricked me, Bill.
You tricked us.
Is that how they write it out? Windsor, CA? Does Canada share California?
No, I have no idea.
We're not educated folk around here. I don't.
Do you see these hats?
Yeah.
Do you think educated people, no offense, wear a ham's hat or a cowboy hat? I will say traditionally, educated people do not wear this hat.
I have my master's in time. My master's.
The master of time. I'm master's in time.
What do you mean? I can't get a master's degree in time.
Oh, that's so funny. It's not funny to you guys. Yeah,
it probably is funny.
It probably is a little funny. It actually probably is.
My master's in time. There's a diploma that says time on it. That's it. So what did you study? Time.
Clocks. Right there on the wrist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, portable.
Time.
Portable time. Portable time. In two places, actually.
Oh, that's so funny.
Windsor is across the bridge from Detroit.
Unfortunately, what a savage. Wow.
Hey, Detroit just spent like $400,000 writing Detroit in big stupid letters. So unfortunate for them. You guys are going to go bankrupt.
$400,000?
It's probably more than that, too. They probably lied.
Jeez.
You tell us, Bill.
To spell out the word Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Hollywood sign or whatever? Yeah. Were they that big or how big were they?
No, it's like when you're coming into Detroit.
Like on the side of a road?
I think so. It's like on a hill.
Oh, on a hill, then yeah, sure.
It's not Hollywood.
Like how Sturgis has it? You've seen Sturgis have their fake Hollywood
I think it's bigger
sign.
than that.
Oh, it better be. I hope so. Okay.
But no, it's like big like steel letters, I think.
Oh.
Like it's like metal.
That's very Detroit-y, I guess.
Your watch knowledge makes you a master of time? No, my master's degree in time makes me a master of time. It's like you weren't listening. It's like you didn't have the time to listen.
You didn't have the time to listen?
If I type in big, dumb Detroit sign...
Oh my gosh.
Do you think?
Let's
test it out online. Yeah, would you look at that? There it is, first image.
Oh, that looks so bad. That's not a hill, Ian. That's the side of the road. That's like a slightly raised ditch. There's someone's house in the background. That looks horrible.
Big, dumb Detroit sign does get you the results you're looking for. I suppose it looks better.
Looks way cooler lit up, but man, that is not a good location for it. That looks bad.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
Nah, that straight up looks bad.
Sorry, Bill. Sorry you live in Detroit.
I
don't know how much the letters cost, but it wasn't worth it. I listened. I was giving another reason why you are a master of time. Acceptable. Acceptable. Any hint on what old DC set to check Masters of Time legacy cards?
No idea.
Man.
I think time travel characters, right?
There's a lot of Batman in the set, so maybe some Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, time travel characters. Who even is that?
Rip Hunter. That's the one. That's the guy, right? Rip Hunter.
Does, yeah.
There's an old time trapper. There is, what's it called?
Kronos. From Justice League is a time guy. Mr. Miracle is kind of a...
Oh, Slosh. Slosh is probably a good one. The Legion of Superheroes, they're little
Dr. Fate, yeah.
They're little future-y kids. So, like, what are the themes that we know of? We know there's like, the Time Batman. We know there's going to be...
Vandal Savage.
Is
so maybe Vandal Savage. Oh, no, Vandal Savage.
If he's already in there, probably not.
There's the guy with the whiteboard. That's Rip Hunter.
That's Rip Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the
I think Slosh is probably good.
There's the Superman on top, too.
Yes.
Who's like flying. Presumably
around.
The Ultra Chase.
Yep.
There's the big Mr. Mind on the back, so maybe some...
Shazam people?
Maybe some like Secret Society supervillains
people.
Yeah, Dr. Fate seems like a good guess. Zoom, that's a good guess too.
I personally want like JSA legacy cards / Freedom Fighters legacy cards. I really want like an Uncle Sam legacy card.
Scratch ass, we ballin'? We're balling.
We're balling.
Balling?
Ball is life, and we're balling.
Time Hunter for the Justice. Oh yeah, Justice League Dark. Yeah, there's like a Constantine on the side of the
booster.
Yep.
There's Justice League Dark.
There was an Etrigan. Yeah, there was like, we saw a mock brick of it at Adepticon. And then they posted some images of it later. But it was literally just like one piece of it's like a box.
It was so funny, one piece plastic.
Legacy cards.
Yeah, so I think some Justice League Dark people, so some Trinity War stuff potentially could be some neat touches because there's some Justice League Dark figures in Trinity War.
I honestly haven't thought that hard about legacy cards for Masters of Time.
I'm not either. And that's kind of what I was saying earlier. So like Wonder Woman set, terrible
maybe
legacy
some Golden
cards.
Age characters.
Batman team up, really good legacy cards. Interesting team up, or interesting cards in Notorious. There's some good ones, some ones where they kind of fill out a sub theme of like the Crime Syndicate. Deadman, the convention exclusive Deadman. Don't Die Tech Deadman.
That would be a wild pick.
That would be a wild one. But he's already confirmed in the main set. I feel like when a figure is confirmed in the main set, it's less likely they're getting a legacy card. But that's also not been true sometimes. So who knows? There's like an iconic version of the
team
character.
Up, we saw like 3 Batman.
A ton of Batman. So many. But he was the title character of the set. And in Wonder Woman, literally they were all Wonder Woman.
They were all Wonder Woman.
So
Masters of Time, it's all about Batman.
So even more Batman.
It'll be 20 Batman legacy.
Yeah, I think if you just owned every Batman figure, you'd be set on legacy picks for Masters of Time.
Still have some.
That sounds cheap.
That sounds cheap. That sounds reasonable.
That sounds easy to do.
Just get yourself a bat shelf. Dr. Fate,
I like Dr. Fate.
I like Dr. Fate.
I think it's got to be the convention Dr. Fate then. That's the only one to me that's worth legacying.
Yeah.
Because he's got the big Ankh behind him,
I don't disagree with
cool.
you. That's like one of my, that's probably a top 5 favorite figure of all time.
It's so sick, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I still remember when they previewed that figure. I was looking at it online, and I'm just like, wow, this is the coolest thing ever. I'm 15 years old. I have no way of getting to a convention. I can't get this. How can I possibly get one of these? It's like available at, Nationals, or I think it was Nationals when it was first. And I was literally just like, and And then the next day they showed off Agent Venom. I was like, wow, I'm still 15 years old.
Agent Venom is so cool.
With no way to get to a convention. And then they showed Agent Venom and it's a comic exclusive. Like,
the wound that just dug deeper. Oh.
And then I actually picked up that Venom finally.
You did get him recently, and he is so bad, dial-wise.
For $12.
But he's so cool. Man, he looks so cool.
If you ever want to see a great sculpt, he has a symbiote holding a pistol.
It rocks.
Venom has never been done better, sculpt-wise. Dial-wise, he's been done better every single other time. But wow. For years, I would look at this figure, he's like 30, 40 bucks. I was like, no. Finally got him for 12.
He's...
Look at that click 3. We got leap, climb, energy, explosion, toughness.
Dude, wow.
For 159 points.
That's a click that just makes me
8, 11, 17,
excited.
3.
I love that. Oh, I love that.
And all his move special is that he could move 14
like
once per game, only on the first turn. It's just like, dude.
It's so funny.
Even at the time, I was like, wow, this guy sucks.
Yeah, it was bad. Agent Venom's one of those characters, though, that has just one of the best character designs
Nice
ever.
shirt, man. Thank you. Or if you're talking Calder, yeah. The good old days of clicks with pistols. Yeah, man, I love that sculpt. That and the convention Dr. Fate. Yeah, dude, I would love to see. Selfishly, I would love to see convention Dr. Fate Legacy because I own him. But if I didn't own him, I'd be livid.
Oh, is he still really hard to get or what?
He's like $60.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's not an easy one to come by.
That.
Every now and then I look because I'm just like, out of curiosity.
$60, Dr. Fate. Dang.
He might have come down. Maybe you can snag a deal on him. But every now and then,
decent amount.
I look at his price and it's like, this is too high. But then he's so cool. It's like, let's do a live price check.
Live price
convention.
check? Dr. Fate?
On Dr. Fate, guys.
Goodness gracious. That's awesome.
If you guys have any questions or anything you'd like us to talk about,
Pop in the
definitely
chat.
can.
Anything you guys want us to talk about?
50 buy it now.
Really?
35, that's shipped from Canada.
It's just be a little spendy for American, for an American to get.
Oh, no. It'd be $35
overall.
Yeah, for us.
Okay.
For us Americans. 44 plus 4 shit. Yeah, it's like $50. 40, $50. Without a box, you can get one for 32 right now. Hop on that, guys. Don't actually. I'll be honest, I don't think it's very likely that he gets a legacy card, but Calder's right. That's the only legacy card only Dr. Fate I'd want a legacy of.
It's the coolest one, right? Like it's
not even close.
Yeah.
It's so much cooler.
It's gotta be.
Hey, fellas. Hey, Gracie. How are you?
Hey, Gracie.
Let's see.
But yeah, like he rocks.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. There's like 4 on eBay. Maybe convention legacy cards for convention exclusives. Ultra exclusive.
They've got some old convention exclusives they want to probably try to get rid of. I bet that would help sell some old stock.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Do you want a legacy card for Punchline?
No. No, I don't.
How about Orion? How many Orion?
Oh, geez. Casey Orion? No.
How many Orion?
It's so crazy how much people like KC and they choose to like legacy like the worst KC figures. Or like they choose to like make some of the worst KC figures.
Yeah,
like Orion, like why? Red
Yeah.
Robin, no offense to people that like Red Robin, but like why?
What?
Like why though?
His costume is so sick, dude.
I guess so. Like, why?
Well, there you go. You have your opinion.
Or like Power Girl or Power Woman, like why? She doesn't
Yeah.
say or do anything in the comp. You know what I mean? It's like
She really doesn't do much, does she?
she literally does nothing. She does nothing. So
Superman, Wonder Woman, Dr. Fate has potential, especially with the dial. Yeah, he's a little beefier.
he came with the Fates helmet.
Yeah.
Or you could in the starter set
yeah.
with the Fates helmet.
I don't know. I still don't love that one though. It's okay. Favorite theme team?
Oh, Soldier.
Right now, probably Detective.
Soldier.
I think
easily.
Detective is crazy interesting.
Soldier's always been my favorite though. Yeah. But like right now, I'm kind of leaning past. I love.
I guess
past.
historically, the one I've played the most is probably Gotham City.
That makes sense.
It checks out. And then Mystical as well. Mystical is it's pretty much always been good.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of characters I like. So, but right now, Detective I think is the most interesting. I think it's meta. I think it's fun. You can kind of flex it into different things using Misty Knight from A60. I think there's a lot of build potential around it. And with Mern coming out, a common strategy you guys will probably start seeing is AV60,
this is kind of interesting.
Misty Knight to make Mern a detective. So now if you have a detective mirror match, you're shooting through whatever, and you're adding another keyword. So, because detective is just good. They don't even necessarily need to be doing that trick. You can just play detective anyway.
Yeah.
So I dig that. But also on top of that, mystery cards are cool. Amit's Tomb is
busted.
Broken.
Amazing.
Really, really crazy good. And yeah, the figures are fun. I mean, Hawkeye. World's Finest is like probably my favorite piece in Modern still. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. Let's see.
I like the idea of that
Flash
shifting
Thompson.
focus thing where it's shifts between everybody that's ever had Venom, like Peter Parker, Eddie Brock, Flash Thompson. That sounds like a great idea.
Cool.
Shifting focus, we are Venom.
Legacy for Khan
cool.
Shumagorath. I would love that. That Shumagorath was super cool.
He was a meta staple, not a meta staple maybe, but
he was played.
He was played, yeah.
He wasn't.
Let's say he could
quite
always
a staple.
He like
that was
chose
the
a
Ghost Rider
figure
era.
and he could heal a click if that figure was still alive or something like that. And he just did mystics. Could he like a bunch of attacks or something?
He had like a 5 attack thing on his higher dial, but the big strategy is you give him the gauntlet back when you could give non-standard characters a gauntlet. The gauntlet was benefited by taking actions because you could roll it down, click it up. So essentially you could just colossal stamina, do whatever, roll the gauntlet, take one, heal one. So you could just click, you could just outpace people's gauntlet. So it's like if you're turtling, trying to get your gauntlet up, okay, I'll do the same and I'll beat you. So Shumagorath was good for that. I played against that a good amount. Let's see. Each one highlighting how they, what percentage of figures in the Black Panther set do you guys think will have the mystical keyword?
Ooh,
probably a lot.
it's kind of a mix. Are all deities mystical? Are all mystical people deities? You know, I mean, no. Are all deities
some
mystical?
Like mystical
Maybe.
Black Panthers, though.
That is true. Some ghosts of Black Panthers.
Some mystical people around him as well.
I don't know much about Black Panthers.
I don't know a ton about his Rogues Gallery either.
Surrounding cast. His Rogues Gallery is not many mystical people, right? It's like straight up scientists and stuff like Claw, Killmonger.
I guess
I don't know who else besides Claw and Killmonger.
Introducing the spiritual keyword, not quite mystical.
Keyword. Shit,
I guess
like
actually, maybe I was a little too crazy.
I don't know how many people are going to be with mystical. I mean, obviously, we're going to see the most Wakandan people made probably ever. Wakanda keyword, like since for ADW probably. So
Wakanda
that's gonna be
keyword,
really cool.
Crazy.
I'm excited for. We're getting a lot of AIM. We're getting a little bit of Hydra. I think that's going to be really cool. So I think there's going to be some science aspect, some jungly, panthery aspect, some more tribal stuff. I think for what I'm
just excited for in general, I mean, those deity bases, those will just be cool.
They look cool. They do look cool.
They're really cool.
Is there a deity you want them to make?
Oh, yeah. I don't know enough about Black Panther.
That's fair. It looks like we're getting a mix of like, what's it called? There's going to be some Norse ones. We saw Lady Loki on the side. I just want Ares. I just want a new Ares. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I want a new Marvel Ares. That'd be sick. We haven't gotten, I think, a Marvel Ares since Superior Foes of Spider-Man. I want to say.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because the last one we got was a DC Ares. The last two were actually DC Ares. So I hope
Who is cooler than Marvel Ares?
No, Marvel Ares is way cooler. He wears a
Bro.
Spartan helmet and he's got like guns and stuff.
Bro, the all blue, like.
Nah, big skull on his chest.
Okay,
guns
Marvel
out.
or DC Ares, who's cooler? It's DC, but you
DC
guys...
Ares with his stupid little mustache, his little dumb CGI armor from Wonder Woman.
If you're looking at the movie version, dude, screw that. I'm talking about Legacy Ares, big balling, posting up.
I'm talking about Marvel Ares, Mohawk, God of War, AK-47.
You think you're the only one?
But like, he has a real Mohawk though, not a helmet Mohawk, a real
blue
Mohawk.
helmet. Piercing red eyes, can't even see the face.
Bro got the skull on the chest. He's got the battle axe. He also has a big axe.
Yeah, cool.
He got a slash token.
He's got
a slash
fire coming up in the DC 75 sculpt. And then once again, the legacy sculpt.
Sun's out, guns out. On the Marvel Ares. Looking, he's got a little blue armor, bro. He's wearing padded armor.
DC Ares.
He does not
beat Ares into a pulp.
No way.
Yes,
Marvel Ares all day.
Pow, pow, pow. All right. We'll keep going. I'm a Mystical fan.
Ride the Boss says Marvel One's better.
I hate Mystical. Oh, we've got some.
I was Force Slippy. I hate Spider Sense. I hate Super Sense. Super Sense is probably one of my least favorite powers in the game. Bring old Precision Strike back where you couldn't roll senses, couldn't mastermind it. Bring me back to a better time. I hate Super Senses. Spider-Man's the worst.
I want Dormammu Loki duo Legacy. That would be sweet. I'm down.
That would be a cool one. That was a cool sculpt. There was like Dormammu, and then like Loki's like scheming behind him. He's all hunched over.
Yeah, legacies for Black Panther. What are they just gonna like do a bunch of Black Panthers?
I would like AVX Black Panther. So he gave everybody willpower back in the day where pushing damage was still a thing. And I really liked that Black Panther. He was really fun. But he was like 100 points.
The ABPI one with the daggers. Actually, no. My answer would be the super rare one from Age of Ultron. The one where
dude,
leaping. You can see
with the after shadow effect. That one
so sick.
He is so good.
Legacy Ares was a tank. Thank you. Him plus the Fortitude Feat card would stunt on any. You know what's funny? They made Marvel Ares. You want to know what they based him off of? DC Ares. He was 275 points, living in the shadow of a real Ares.
Some people aren't creative. It's not my fault.
That Ares was living in this Ares. They call him Rs. That's how
call
lame.
him Rs?
That's how lame your Ares.
Call him Rs?
They call him Rs.
Jeez.
American Ares. It's like our state capital.
Rose
Hey,
got-
Rs.
Hey, Rs. ARs.
He's just a gun.
That's it. That's a
gun.
Marvel Ares. God.
This is a god? Damn right.
You want to make something up?
Smite him, Ares. And that is why you come to Dial H.
Oh,
right there.
jeez. Yeah, that was really cool. That
Rookie
was really...
Infinity Challenge Panther let him outwit from 10 away. That'd be fun.
Sure,
dude.
yeah.
Little throwback.
That's
to
my
the
favorite
10
thing when they
range.
do with legacy cards is they like reference how they were played at the
tip.
time, like how the rules kind of worked at the time. I think that's really fun.
We were playing today, and Spider-Man team ability was printed on the card with the wording for team player. Was that a thing before? It was.
It was indeed.
Where Spider-Man was actually team player, or was that errata? It was team player.
It was changed in Beyond Amazing.
Believe it or not, team player was actually Spider-Man. Spider-Man came first.
That is true. Spider-Man was the first ever wild card ability, and then they made team player in like
that and calculator in DC.
Calculator was the wild card ability
I think
in DC.
that's what it's called.
And it still is. I don't think they've updated Calculator, have they?
I don't know.
I don't
The last
think so.
time I saw that, Legion of
think so.
Superheroes is also
Yeah.
wild. There's like, let's see, Minions of Doom used to be wild card as well.
That is true.
Minions of Doom,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Legion of Superheroes, Calculator, now team player.
Legion of Superheroes is team player. That's still team player.
Yeah, that's 5. Did I say that one? Okay, restart. Spider-Man,
Doom,
Legion of Superheroes,
Legion of Superheroes, Calculator.
Calculator, Spider-Man.
You already said Spider-Man.
Oh, did I?
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man,
Legion, Doom, Legion of Superheroes, Calculator,
Calculator, team player.
team player.
There's probably more.
Snowfall,
Snowfall. Indy? Was there a wild card in Indy?
Top Cow? I don't know what the wild card. There's
Top
definitely
Cow was the knockback.
That was knockback. 2000 AD was police.
Was City of Heroes, did that give wild card? The City of Heroes team
Maybe.
ability? The point is there's been a lot of team abilities that
I think
are
Miles
wild
is
cards.
saying BPRD was.
Oh,
wild
BPRD
card.
was, yeah,
BPRD
it
was?
was,
Okay.
yep.
So
That's
6.
7.
7? Oh, because no multiplayer. Yeah, 7. Yeah, that seems it. Sounds
That's
right.
That's probably it.
And then, technically, the Thunderbolts ATA.
Yeah, that was
If
wild.
you were an Avenger,
That was some broken.
ATA/feat card.
Every
thing.
team I made had Thunderbolts on it for like a 2-year
Yeah, dude.
span. Giving it to Winter Soldier,
That rocks.
that was so tight.
That was cool.
Web of Spider-Man, Bullseye getting Thunderbolts. It's like, yeah, I have Mystics, I have Ultimates, I have whatever.
Dude,
I have
being able to
Batman.
choose Mystic.
Back when
Oh.
you could pick DC team abilities too, so you could pick Batman. That was so tight. Oh, question.
Oh,
if they
this
were
is a
to
good
create
one.
a new team ability like they did for Wonder Woman, what would you want? You can even choose an old ATA to turn into a new standard team ability. Ah, man. What deserves a team ability would be my first question. And honestly, don't know if I know the answer to that. If they were to do a new team ability,
Purely biased. Because, I mean, he does deserve it. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Captain America, but it's just his shield is like the team ability
I
symbol.
mean, it'd be a good team ability. I just don't know who's on that team.
I mean, anybody that's a shield bearer,
Is this
right?
going to be like a case?
It would
is
be
this gonna
like
a
Captain
case?
America, Falcon, U.S. agents.
Just make it ESD.
Make it ESD, and if they already have it, it's +1. Just literally make it the Captain America shield. Like,
Yeah,
object.
Change Batman to stealth. If they already have stealth, +1.
Sure.
+1 stealth.
+1 stealth.
Is this going to be like a situation with probably the most forgotten about team abilities? One of these two.
I know exactly which two you're talking about. Which one do you think is
Morlocks?
the most? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Morlocks.
Or do you think it's the Serpent
Serpent
Society?
Society?
They both got
Shout
team
out.
abilities.
Shout out. Serpent Society, phase and teleport. Yeah.
What did Morlocks do?
No idea. Was it stealth?
Was it wild card?
No, I feel like that might have been stealth, right?
I'll look it up.
I agree, Ryan, X-Men, and I agree, Dylan, that X-Men Avengers, X-Men and Teen Titans need to be changed. They are not good team abilities. They're a power action that can hurt you. So
What was the moral? Okay, so Serpent Society was a character using the Serpent Society team ability may use phase and teleport though they do not possess the phasing teleport power.
A weird way to like...
Morlocks. When this character makes a close combat attack, it receives +1 to its attack value for each friendly character that is both adjacent to this character and the target. So it's literally Duke Thomas.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
They need to bring that back.
Well, it's great.
I don't know what I really don't know what team deserves
I'm okay with Captain America getting at willpower too. No, it really wouldn't be printed a lot. It really wouldn't. I think a team that it could work though is Marvel Knights. I think Marvel Knights has like cool, it's got a keyword. I think Marvel Knights
maybe
could be
Midnight Suns. There's a lot of members of that.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Marvel Batman team ability.
Marvel Batman team ability. You just giving them stealth. That's actually what it was, wasn't it? Midnight Suns was just stealth. The ATA.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it was like 10-point stealth or something like that. It's kind of expensive.
Snowfall was a wild card, yes. Okay.
Yeah, we said that. We said that. We got that.
I wish that Bullseye would be legacy carded. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
My favorite Bullseye was the
+1 stealth? Bullseye, question mark! Exclamation!
Yeah,
Exclamation!
It was just a joke.
No, I was serious.
Shut
I want +1 stealth.
+1 stealth.
Shoot me, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Sorry if that makes me a bad person. That I want +1 stealth.
Oh my god.
Batman, if they have stealth, then can't be targeted by range attacks. That'd be broken. That'd be so good, though. I mean, I'm all for it. Make Batman again.
Make him nuts.
Deep Shadows was such a broken battlefield condition. Just make that the team ability.
There you go.
Street Fighter TA. That was move 3 and make an attack.
That was power move 3 and make an attack.
I've played a lot with the Street Fighters. Whenever my friends who don't really play anymore come over and they want to bust out the clicks, Street Fighter is what you go to.
Those are cool.
Dude,
they look awesome.
We'll just play on like the smallest map, and if you get knocked back off the map, you die.
Oh my gosh,
it's pretty
Smash
funny.
Bros rules. You fall off the map, you lose.
Let's see, legacy card for Black Panther Prime from Black Panther and the Illuminati. Was that? That was the one who let you like. He had like the hooks, the hook weapons.
No.
Yeah, from Black Panther and the Illuminati.
No, that one is Captain America Prime. But I'm
Illuminati.
That was one. Every time he used prop, he made a bystander.
Oh yeah, with the skull in his hand.
Yeah. He was cool.
I'd kill to have the Street Fighter clicks. Yeah, man. I got really lucky. I came across the full set for $60.
Oh, that's actually really
it was insane.
Oh my gosh.
But then he shipped it in the worst way possible, and like I don't know, 8 of the figures came broken. I was like, I don't even care. I'll fix them. This is worth it.
Tough, though.
I'm not really buying them for the display. It was mainly to play them.
I think Guardians getting team ability was cool. They need to get it more. Like they need
Guardians
to get more
is a good
Guardians
team ability,
to justify having Guardians team ability. I
wouldn't mind what I miss of all the team ability changes. The one that I still miss, even though it makes sense, whatever. Streamlining team ability is important.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I think.
Power Cosmic. I miss it being Galactus' head for the logo.
It was so cool.
The last character to have that, I believe, was Silver Savage from Future Foundation.
Future Foundation? Sure.
I think that was the last one to get it. But yeah, I really miss Galactus' head being the logo for it. It's way cooler.
It looks way cooler than Cosmic-y Swirl.
But it makes sense, because originally Quintessence, Galactus, they're the same
I'll
thing.
be honest, I was like, I have no idea what Quintessence is for DC. If that's actually a force, because in Marvel, you have the power Cosmic,
Does Star Trek have a wild card TA? Probably not.
Maybe Romulan or some garbage. I know Starfleet was like Shield. No, Starfleet was like old Avengers.
Wild card.
Yeah.
W.
That's not Romulan. That's whatever.
This is good guys.
Yeah, those are the good guys. The elf good guys.
Sorry.
Simeon's not here. We don't know Star Trek. I've seen the one Chris Pine movie, and that's pretty much all I ever want to see. I don't want to watch any more Star Trek my entire life ever. I'm good. Flash TA would make sense. I feel like it would, but we've gotten so few flashes.
Mir Calder-Ness,
yeah, with a goatee, which is just Simeon.
Who loves Star Trek.
He loves Star Trek. He loves Superman, yeah.
You could use a wild card on the Street Fighter TA? I don't remember if you could. Mortal Kombat HeroClix.
You could not.
Am I
it was
right?
uncopyable. Street Fighter was uncopyable.
Dude, I want Mortal Kombat HeroClix so bad, man. Like, yeah, really bad.
If they made them really cool sculpts, I think they're really easy. They lend themselves.
Give me an
really
Iconics
cool
with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That's like...
Those are the boys, right? Those are the Mortal Kombat boys. I never played a Mortal Kombat game in my life, but those are the guys, right?
If we were going to go... obviously, I'd love to see, like, Raiden. You got to do Liu Kang. I think you got to do Kung Lao. Ermax, tight. Reptile's awesome. gosh, who else did I like?
Johnny
really
Cage,
play as?
dude.
Johnny Cage, you got it. Yeah,
that is the one Mortal Kombat media I've ever consumed. Is like this Johnny Cage Christmas movie. It rocks. It's so good. It really, really is cool.
Yeah, you got to do Johnny Cage for sure. There's definitely some you got to do.
Got to do Jax, dude.
Jax with his arms ripped off.
Arms,
iconic.
yeah.
Sub-Zero arm.
I'm trying to think of the only Mortal Kombat characters I know.
Flash TA would make sense. I mean, who are you giving that to?
That's exactly what I said, though.
Yeah.
Is sure, it would make sense if it was 2013 and the Flash set was coming out. But I feel like nowadays we get 1 or 2 Flash characters every once in a while.
Yeah.
And I'm not really the biggest
who
Flash
gets
fan.
the team ability outside of Flash? Evil Flash?
It's Wally West. It's Barry Allen. It's the
Flash.
other kid. Yeah, it's
Kid
Flash.
Flash, Teen Flash.
That's it.
Old man Flash.
Yeah, Jay Garrick. That's really about it.
Let's see. It's crazy that Silver Savage has Power Cosmic and Stardust has Cosmic Energy from the exact same set. Don't quote me on it.
I don't know.
I think that's the last
doesn't
printing
know.
of it. It might be Fantastic Four. It might
Probably
be,
is Fantastic Four.
it might
Because
be
House of
Gotham-
X was the first set they used it in with that Rogue APOC.
God Emperor Doom, where are you? Oh, you're right here. With the Dooms, that would make sense. Yep. So Doctor Doom in Fantastic Four has Power Cosmic. So this might actually be the last
That probably
printing
is.
of it based on set number, which another beautiful piece. Back with the Dooms you go. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
This is another Doom. Oh,
No,
I thought
he has Cosmic Energy. Annihilating Conqueror?
he doesn't. He doesn't have. He has.
What?
He doesn't have. I thought he had Cosmic Energy.
I thought one of the Dooms had Cosmic Energy.
I
I
thought-
really thought Annihilating Conqueror had it.
Does he get it from his?
Maybe.
None of them have it then. Well, dang. Silver Surfer.
Shoot.
I mean, if they gave him Cosmic Energy, what a shame that would have been.
That would have
What a
messed up.
shame. Still the coolest.
Such
Silver
a good
Surfer.
sculpt, dude. I love that Silver Surfer. He's so cool.
Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. Silver Savage has printed Galactus head. Wow, so he actually
They knew who the real ones were.
Yeah,
they
that
knew
is-
he was a real one. They
That's
were
a
like,
that's
we'll
a
make
nice
an exception.
nod. Yeah.
That actually is really cool.
Does he?
I didn't notice that at the time. I don't know if I even
I was gonna
really
say I swear I'm right, but with Miles pointing out
I
that
feel like-
Stardust had it, I was like, "There's no way, right?"
You literally can't see it from that picture.
No, I thought
We
they
have to see if they would like flip through and show like back the card or something.
Here we go. Maybe
Legs are in the way.
we're trying to look up to. We believe you, Miles. Okay, here we go. This will tell us. No, he doesn't.
No,
he
he's got Cosmic Energy.
has Cosmic Energy. I lied to you
Miles.
guys. I'm sorry. Forgive me. For I have silver sinned.
I don't think, Dennis, I don't think we need an Atlantis or Swimmer team ability when they're pretty much the only ones that get the dolphin speed symbol. So I don't
Yeah.
think they need a team ability
I
on
agree with
top
that.
of it. You know.
Let's see. Flash Family Iconics. I'd be down with that. If they could all if they kind of looked like they were connecting in like one big trail.
that'd be neat.
Kind of fun.
That'd be cool.
He gets it from trade, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Annihilating Conqueror
Gets it
from his
traded.
trade.
Okay.
If he removes keywords or something.
I was like, there's got to be. I knew he had it somehow. Not that I ever put him on the board.
you were
Literally
right.
never.
He's the only one who had Galactus head in Future Foundations.
Nope, we were wrong.
HC
Ian was
unit
wrong.
lies. So you're gonna. I see. I went to eBay and I looked at a picture of it.
there's some mistakes on all those Clicks websites. What can we say? It's the way it goes.
Sometimes how
Is what it is. Is what
cookie
it is.
crumbles.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Not even Silver Savage.
Not even Silver Savage. Even though he is so
I
cool.
am so sad that it's not.
That actually is sad. Yeah, that's definitely the cosmic
But
energy,
I mean,
though.
Yeah, it's.
Oh wow, dang.
I mean, there it is, guys, and there's also our live stream, but proof is in the pudding. On the Silver Savage dial, right there. We can all mourn together.
honestly,
the loss of Galactus head.
we have some teams have multiple team abilities, right? Avengers has both Avengers and Avengers Initiative. I'd be okay, even though I don't like the X-Men, if X-Force got a team ability and it was just stealth.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I
There's
think
enough X-Force people to justify
like a
it.
red X. Yeah.
That's what the Ultimate's team ability was.
I thought-
Ultimate X-Men
I thought
was
Ultimate
a
X-Men
red
was like
X.
choose a character. Oh, it was a red X. Yeah.
no. Which that is also a dead team ability.
Super dead team ability.
Dolphin needs more love, Dennis.
Speaking of just straight up Ultimates, that was printed like recently in like SVAC.
Yeah, Miles
with, like, Miles
had
Morales
it.
and a few other
and
people
then
had it.
That weird, the common girl in a lab coat.
Bombshell.
Bombshell.
Bombshell
there you
and Bombshell had it.
go. Bombshell and Bombshell?
Yeah, Bombshell and Bombshell at it, yeah. For real, no cap. It was a mother and daughter, two characters.
What comic book moment would you want to depicted through Iconics? I've been really digging the display boxes for many of these pieces. We've answered this question a few
Instantly,
times.
yeah.
Parallax, baby. Give me this Green Lantern. Give me all the rings. Just and then energy all around him. That'd be so cool. This one's a little darker, but I think would be cool. Like Joker from Death in the Family with the crowbar. Be crazy. It'd be a very wild Joker. And then, honestly, you know, if they ever did like the Dark Knight Returns cover with like the bolt of lightning and Batman,
Batman doing the thing, yeah,
on the bolt, that does it make sense? Not particularly, but it'd be cool. It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Also, I would just like a Dark Knight Returns like thick Batman.
I want me a real thick Batman.
Batman, Robin.
You own the Elseworlds Batman though, Chase.
I don't.
You actually don't. Oh,
no.
Wow.
That's another one that is just oddly expensive. It's like I don't want to pay $30. If you have an Elseworlds Batman and you'd like to sell it or trade,
I owned that one for like an hour before I sold it.
Why didn't you text me, bro?
I didn't really know you. I really don't think I didn't know you at the time. All right. No, my number one is Captain America from Fear Itself. I think Captain America.
What Joker iconic?
I'm not going to say that. I don't want that Joker iconic.
Joker?
I don't want that one.
Explain yourself.
Captain America from Fear Itself, when he is the last line of defense in Bronx and Oklahoma. If you look at the Wheels of Vengeance map, that's the map right there. There's a little fence on that road. Captain America, he rallies the redneck troops of Bronx and Oklahoma. He has all these like really cool like guns, lever action rifles, shotguns and stuff, and he's just sitting there on all these like dead trolls and Nazi warbots and all this stuff, and he is the one man against the world until the Avengers, the mighty, finally show up, and it's really awesome. Captain America holding the line, the shield's been destroyed, Bucky's been killed, and it's just this incredible moment in comics, and obviously that ends with him picking up Mjolnir for the second time in comics and saying Avengers Assemble, and saying we're all Avengers now. It's really awesome. It's my all-time favorite moment. I was heartbroken when I first got into Clicks and found out Fear Itself didn't have that Captain America, which to me made no sense. So yeah, I know they're kind of an ixnay, no guns right now, which really sucks in Clicks, but that's like the most iconic moment for me in comic books, and that's what I would love to see for Captain America as an iconic. That would freaking rock.
Is this real?
Yeah. Oh, boner.
Apparently, boner used to mean mistake. So in the context of how we're talking, we're referring to mistakes. So they laugh at my boner, will they? I'll show them. I'll show them how many boners the Joker can make. And then it shows on a newspaper here, Joker pulls boner of the year. Wow, boner.
Oh, that is like old school Joker. That's really old.
I think this is real. Yeah, I want an iconic.
That's really funny.
Boner of the year, Joker.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Imagine the trophy for that.
A dark iconics I want, Demon in a Bottle Iron Man. It comes with like just alcoholic Tony Stark and then
DU Iron Man.
DU Iron Man. And then it comes with James Rhodes as Iron Man. That'd be like the double pack in iconics. I think it's like the most iconic Iron Man moment.
I can fly my suit right now. I'm fine, dude.
Yeah.
Just like
he's just your opponent gets to move
flies
from one
through a
square,
building.
or something like that. Like every time you move, your opponent moves you or something.
You roll a die at the end of your movement and move him that many squares in a random direction.
Randomly.
WizKid should do a 1 to 900 number to decide if we get a death in the family iconics. 1-800 number. Yeah,
1-800 live or die. Yeah, dude.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
Well, Maya, I just want to thank you for sharing that iconic Joker moment. That'll be one of my answers
Joker
going
moment.
forward.
Oh, jeez. Boner Joker.
Yeah, we got to do a trophy for that.
Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, well, guys.
It's amazing.
Give him alcohol tokens each turn, granting battle fury, and for each square you move, an opponent chooses an adjacent place.
Yeah. Demon in a Bottle Iron Man needs to be made.
I'm in on that.
I think that would rock. That would rock.
You've heard of Demon in an Armor.
Demon in a Bottle. I mean, that was definitely referenced as Demon in a Bottle, right? Like, it had to have been. What's another one? Scourge. Scourge's last stand was made as a Prime, but again, they're pretty against guns, but him with the double M16s would rock. Sadly, when they were even making guns, he was just holding it above his head as a sculptor used for him holding the axe, which was like, that was
pretty
cool.
lame.
That would be really sick. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd be down for.
Really, anything Green Lantern would be cool because sculpts. I mean,
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, a bunch of crazy different colors. That looks sick.
All right, last few questions, and we're gonna peace out. Question: Iconics D&D is now coming to HeroClix game, and they're using a D20 dice. What would be the impact on the 1D20 to modern HeroClix game? Kind of what they decided to be. Hopefully, nothing too crazy.
I hope they have really low attack values and they roll the d20. I think if they all have like
6 attack.
6 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah,
just
dude.
Crazy low attack values.
That would actually be pretty fun.
And they have to roll a d20. I think that would rock.
I'm not opposed. Wow, I'm actually not opposed.
Or
to
if like
that.
they straight up like have a 0 and they just have to beat your armor class. And a lot of people's armor classes in D&D, like they tap out at like 18 or something. So yeah, if they say like totally different, I think that'd be really cool to really take a D&D mechanic and bring it into HeroClix. That'd be cool.
The impact of it though, hopefully like minimal.
If it's also
hopefully
just
in the
like
sense that the Deadpool dice are
rolling
minimal.
to like make a check, maybe you get certain powers or something. You know, I don't know. Like there's all sorts you can do with D&D. You know.
Let's see.
Oh,
I want the
man.
Hulk vs. Wolverine cover where Hulk rips Wolverine in half. Dang.
That's Ultimate's cover. That's
Oh,
a
is that
messed up
Grey
comic.
Hulk?
Yeah, no, it is Grey Hulk.
It is.
It might have been Grey. I don't remember, but it's definitely like a black shirt Ultimates looking Wolverine. He rips him in half, and it's the comic. He like throws his body like halfway across. Like
Are we calling Joker Boker now? Is that
Boker?
That's fair. The Iconics I'd like to see is Alpha Flight issue number 23,
Dude.
Sasquatch vs. Wendigo.
That'd be cool.
Cool. That's Tanarak, not Wendigo.
Sure. I
Alpha
have no
Flight
idea.
as a team needs
I
an
don't read no
Iconics.
Canadian comic. The only Alpha Flight I've ever read is Beta Flight, which of course has US Agent on it, so it's the best version of Alpha Flight. That's just facts. Sorry.
Ian, are you getting enough Liquid Death?
Ian, are you?
I need to stock up on Liquid Death, actually.
you
I
go.
I did get a shirt and a hat sent to me, though, by Liquid Death, which was very nice.
You look
of
a little
them.
pale, Ian. Are you drinking enough liquid death?
I'm having a fever.
I want to make sure.
Oh, my gosh.
I love
Alpha Flight,
what
Great
Maya
Lakes.
says.
Ooh, Great Lakes.
I
That'd
want
be
Great
another
Lakes back.
Iconics.
Somebody
Yes.
recently brought up Great Lakes in Players of Collection around the world,
Yeah.
and some people were poo-pooing on Great Lakes. Those people, get out of here. Don't. I hate you.
Get out of my Quinjetta.
Don't get out of my game, bro. Get out of my Quinjetta.
Dude. Yeah, I'd love to have the
We
Quinjetta,
need
dude.
the Great Lakes Avengers back. If they're an Iconics pack and they're just goofy and good and they have good team synergy, I would love that.
Yeah.
Literally so much.
That would probably actually be my number one
I
pick.
loved building with the Great Lakes Avengers, slowly getting them through the years of HeroClix and
I
playing
never
that
lost
team.
a game with them.
Dude, they rock.
Like, the Gauntlet
rock.
month, putting the Gauntlet on Web of Spider-Man, Deadpool, Avengers, Hawkeye.
I mean, to be fair, that
Monkey
piece is
Joe.
just insane. Like, if you got that great, like, if you don't have like Deadpool or the Hawkeye from Chaos War, you're running the normal Great Lakes Avengers, in which case they're a little
Oh,
rough.
they're tough.
They're
You
really
can't even, like,
tough.
fill out a team. But, like, Dinosaur could just deploy, like, all these, like, just
Oh,
tile
dude,
pieces.
Dinosaur
And then
bringing
you
in
just shoot
everybody.
them up.
Yeah,
Dude, it was a great time.
oh.
Another Mr. Immortal, seriously.
that makes me want to
that
play.
isn't from the...
That makes me want to play the Great Lakes Avengers so bad.
This
I-
Mr. Immortal was
Oh.
fun and all, but that's not Mr.
That ain't Great
Immortal.
Lakes Avengers, dude.
It's not
My
Mr.
Mr. Immortal, he's doing this. And he's
Yeah.
got dynamite behind him. That's my Mr. Immortal.
He's got the red and the blue and the crazy hair.
Yes, dude.
He's not some old man. Sorry. That's
just
not
facts.
Mr. Immortal.
That's facts.
It's a fine dial, it's a fine figure. It's not
And
mine.
at Worlds, when I'm dressed as Mr. Immortal and Ian's dressed as Flatman, you'll know.
Yeah, reverse that though.
Why would I be Flatman?
You'd be Flatman, dude.
I would be Flatman? How?
For reasons we shouldn't discuss on air, you would obviously be Flatman. I'll be Doorman. Okay?
You would be a great doorman.
You can be Flatman. Doorman.
We have comic readers in the chat, Ian. We have comic readers in the chat. Let's calm down.
Yeah.
But only if I
Sure.
can convince
I hope
somebody.
they don't read your comics. Doorman to compete with Blackheart and Timebreakers for a placement. You're just a doorman, Doorman.
Doorman rocks, though.
He's so cool looking.
Early Great Lakes Avengers comics, when they're hanging out with the West Coast Avengers, and
They're
they're like,
Grasshopper with a big spike.
dude,
It's the big. What is it? What do they get thrown at him? It's literally just like
It's-
a spear. Isn't
yeah. He just like dies, dude.
they're
in
just
like a
like, oh
horrible
my
way.
God, he just
But that one was
died.
a scroll. And then there was the
Oh,
real
yeah.
Grasshopper. So yeah.
it? God, it's
Oh
so
my
funny.
gosh, dude. The Great Lakes
so-
Avengers rock. They're such a
Yeah.
good. They're so funny. They have great moments in comics. Their latest run was horrible. That came out like 3-4 years ago. So bad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
But their OG 5-issue run, and then their runs.
2012.
Yeah, it's like 2012. It was super early on.
The one with
no, it was
Death
before
Urge.
that. It was like 2010.
Was it 2010?
It was like 2010, 2009 or something. And then they had, obviously, all their appearances in West Coast Avengers were just great. And they're just such a great team. And then HeroClix made them, I think HeroClix has elevated them as a team, really, because they're so goofy and so fun in HeroClix.
It only took them like 10 years to make the full force.
Like, yeah, the full team. It rocked. I would love to get them again, though.
Yeah,
I really would.
100%.
I would love to.
Yeah, my Mr. Immortal, he's got dynamite behind him.
He's got dynamite behind him.
All right, guys. I think we're going to...
I don't think we can beat that. Yeah, that was a really good moment. I was really happy about that. Again, your IPF winners, because that's the point of this live stream, but I think everybody that's here already knows. But third place, Nicholas Taborda. Second place, Alex Ramirez. First place, Edison Lee.
That is posted on Facebook. Feel free to share the post or just like it. Give us some support.
Do it up.
Follow the IPF. Follow Dial H so you can, keep up with us.
All these functionalities. If you have not hit the bell notification signal right now to know every single time that we go live and have a great fun chat like this with you guys, thanks to you guys, really, in the chat having a good time, then I don't know what you're doing. Hit that bell notification. Like this live stream. Make sure you get engagement on all our normal videos. Make sure you're subscribed. We appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much.
It rocks. We're able to give stuff away.
Let's call it right there.
Double salute.
Double salute. Thank you, Ian, for saluting for me.
Saluting for Calder.
Happy trails.